Hi, welcome to my little corner of the YouTube world. I'm so glad that you could join me for a couple minutes. As you see, the title of this video is Buyers Beware and a simple haul from Tuesday morning. So let me do some housekeeping first. If this is your first time joining me, thank you. I'm happy to have you. And if this is not and you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. So I went to my my local Tuesday morning, and then I went to another Tuesday morning in Macon, Georgia. I was there for work, so I had to do some things there, but I noticed something at both of the stores, and I'm going to share that with you guys later. But before I get started with that, let me show you guys what I picked up. I picked up some Spellbinders Dyes. The store where I live had tons of Spellbinders Dyes, so I picked up quite a few of those, and I really like Spellbinders Dyes. They're a good quality for your money. And, you know, when they used to be in the big box stores, they used to be pretty expensive. So to catch a $25 or a $30 dye for like $6.99 or $9.99, your girl is on it. Okay, so in front of you is what I picked up, and I have a couple other ones off to the side. These ones I'm going to show you guys because I actually did cuts for these. So let me move these out the way. And I'll start with the first one. This one is Designer Series Renaissance Jubilee. And I only cut out the biggest pieces of it because these are quite substantial. So this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Hope you guys can see that. It's really kind of big. So it'll make... you can do so many projects with this. I like mixed media, so you can do a lot of mixed media with this. You can do some home decor. Shoot, you can even use this as a place setting and some, you know, like, you could do a lot with it. Okay, so that's this one. This was $6.99. It was very regular price, $24.99. I picked this one up. It's called Windows of Memories. And this is the frame it cuts. And this is a 5.6 by 5.6 frame. And all these fit through the Cuttlebug if you have the Cuttlebug. The clearance for the Cuttlebug, I think, is it's a 6-inch clearance, so it'll fit through the Cuttlebug. I have a Cuttlebug that just got out of surgery. I had to have my husband fix it. Like, I'm telling you, I have a couple other die cutting machines, but I like to manhandle my Cuttlebug, so it's gonna have to keep getting fixed until like it just dies out on me totally. He threw it away, and I went out in the garbage and got it. y'all don't understand. I love my Cuttlebug. It was like the first die cutting machine I had. So anyway, let me get back on track. This is called Windows of Memories, and you can see how it cuts there, 5 by 6, and it cuts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows out. Really cute. You can put pattern paper behind that. You can put photos. Possibilities are endless there. I got this dye. It's called Botanical Bliss. This is the, that's the collection, sorry. And this particular dye is called Botanical Beauty. It's a pretty intricate dye. It's really cute. And this is a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. It's perfect for a 5 by 7 card front. I picked up this dye. It's by the Renaissance collection. This is called Labels 52 Decorative Accent. And it's got seven pieces to it. And I just cut out, no, I actually cut out the other ones. But this is the biggest piece. Same here. It is 4 3/4 by 6. Yeah, 6 3/4. So perfect for a 5 by 7 card front. And this was $6.99. And I picked this one up. And this one is called... It's from the same collection, Botanical Bliss, and it's called Botanical Box Inserts. And from the picture featured here, you can see how it was used to create a box with shadow and features. There's vellum pieces behind that, and it's lined with the gold accents. But you can very easily put these on 3 by 3 cards. as some backing pieces, and these would be great. They have 3 different insert pieces. If you follow me on Instagram, I am UCY Mediva on Instagram. I showcased a box. That's one of those automatic sprayers when I'm in my craft room. Sometimes it scares the living daylights out of me. Just out of nowhere. So I gotta adjust that. Anyway, so I shared this on my Instagram feed. And this is the Spellbinders Garden Party. And it's by Shapeabilities. And this was $9.99. And it cuts out a pretty substantial size box. I had all these ribbons. I had all these in there, so if it's give you some type of spatial, yeah. See that? So that's what I had in there. So that's this one. It's just 11 pieces in there. And real quickly, I'm just going to go into the other ones that they had before I go into what I'm going to share. So they had this one. This is called Labels 49 Decorative Elements. It's perfect for a square card. It's an Untitled die. This one is also an Untitled die. It's called Astoria Decorative Accent. It's 3 dies in here. This one is beautiful cutout. I don't know what I did. I know what I did with it. I used it. Okay, so that's this one. And this one is a holiday die. And $4.99. It's called Creative Flake 6. So, I don't know why. Well, it's 4 dies. And they're pretty intricate. And then this one is called Style Floral Medallion. And it's a floral medallion. It's a pretty substantial size. It is a 5.2 by 5.5 centimeter. Okay, so let me get into my... Oh, I got 2 more things I want to show you guys before I get into my other thing. So I picked up these quick cuts dies. These I got in Macon. So they have these hamburger dies. And this cuts a hamburger box. And this is a quick cuts lifestyle craft box. It was $7.99. And I think it's going to be a really good size once cut. I haven't gotten a chance to cut it out yet. But I do plan to do so. So stay tuned for that. I'll show you guys that once I get to it. And then I got this large bakery box. So if you guys are in the Macon area, you might want to check out the store on, I think it's Kingsway. They had some dies there. They had lots of them. They had a, like a scalloped edge die. It's pretty small. So they had that one. They had one that cut out like for slider cards. If you're doing like penny slider cards, they had that one. They had one that like had a fold down house. So they had a lot of them. So if you, like I said, if you're in the Macon area, check that store out. I was there yesterday. This die here is the one that I featured with this box. And this is why I want to show you guys to beware. This die set, always make sure that when you're in the store, you check. This is an 11-piece set. And I always count my pieces in the store before I get home. This one I didn't count before I got home because I was so excited to get them. Plus, I had to hurry up. So, this actually has too many pieces. So, this actually has 13 pieces. So, somebody is missing some pieces from their collection. So, it's an additional, this is an additional die. And that's an additional die. So, either like the box came open at the store or it was shipped with some irregular, an irregular count. I don't know what the case is, but this is not the first time that this has happened to me. The other day at my store location, I was looking for the honey pot dye, or it makes like a honey pot, and it's by Sizzix and Lady Cree. who's Fun Creations here on YouTube. I'll link her channel where she featured that. She had gotten it, and so I went on the search for that because I really liked it. I called the 1-800 number. It stated that the store closest to me had one in stock. When I get out there, they did have one in stock, but guess what somebody did? Somebody cut out the dye, and they cut it out in silver and pasted it onto like the backing sheet, and you know, that was it, you know. And they actually took the dye set, and so I thought that was really wicked. But like I said, I've noticed this a couple times in my store, but had I not noticed the same thing in Macon, I would have been a little suspicious of our area. But Macon is pretty far from where I live, and the same thing happened there. So I'm thinking it may be some type of buyer's error. I'm not sure, but I'm just letting my crafty friends know to be on the lookout for such instances of that. So let me show you guys something else that I found that was flawed. This again is not my first time doing this, but again, I didn't count it. I was in a store. I saw this Simple Stories kit. I was thinking, yay, OMG, awesome. Y'all, I'm so corny. So anyway, I had picked this up, and my goal was to use this to coordinate with some pieces that I had gotten on sale at Hobby Lobby. And I'm still going to do that, but this, I counted. Nope, where is it at? Okay. So this set says that it coordinates with Simple Stories products for quick and easy scrapbooking. It has 8 12x12 double-sided cardstock sheets of paper and 4 sheets of like the cutaways. So they have 1 sheet in like the 3x4, 1 in the 4x4, and 1 in the 4x6, and they have 1 12x12 combo of cardstock stickers. Okay, yay. So I got home and I got to counting my sheets out, and I want to take a look at everything. So I'm like, okay, that's 1. All right. 2. Okay, this is one of the cutouts. 3. When I got to this, I'm like, what in the world? What happened? This is a regular piece of white cardstock, 12x12. So not good. So, and this is another piece. This is textured. At least they, you know, amped up a little texture in it. But this is clearly not part of the collection. And then this was, you know, one of the 3x4 cut aparts. Another sheet from the collection. Another sheet. And then I get this. This is from Summer Vibes. What in the devil is going on here? So no sticker sheet, first of all. And then I'm missing some sheets that were supposed to be in the kit, not here. They've substituted the kit for some other stuff. Not cool. And it's just not a complete kit. So I took it back the next day. I explained it to the lady, you know, hey, you know, she sees me there often. And she gave me this at 50% off, which, okay,